Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Crystal Vision 1111. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading today may apply to everyone. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What is happening here? I'm constantly being reminded of you. You are always on my mind. This person is thinking about you all the time. When they first wake up, throughout the day, throughout their daily activities, no matter what they're doing, whether they're going to work, going to the gym after work, or even before work, going to the grocery store, hanging out with friends, or even hanging out with family before they go to sleep. You are on this person's mind. It's like you've taken up residence there in their brain. And you are weighing very heavily on this person's mind right now. They're thinking about you all the time, and they're even also getting bombarded by the universe with signs and synchronicities and other universal reminders that it's time to start doing something. Your person can't escape these thoughts of you. They've stopped trying. They just allow them to come. They allow them to flow. And as they come toward your person, they just stop and savor those thoughts and relive the memories of the two of you in happier times when you were spending time together and sharing your lives with each other. But they're constantly thinking about you here. They can't push thoughts of you away no matter what they do. It is a constant presence in their mind. That's why I said it's like you've taken up residence in this person's brain. But as well, the universe is showing them that it's time to do something. They're seeing unique synchronicities like your initials next to a watch, or your initials or your name next to a clock in magazines, on billboards, wherever they go. They see these things that are triggering them that say, yes, it is time to do something. And you may be feeling that anticipation building within your person because you do share this strong connection with them. And as they start thinking about how they're going to communicate, what they're going to say, and that anticipation is building within them, you will be picking that up from them as well, no matter what time of day it is. When your person is thinking about that, boom, you will grab that energy from this person because you are in that constant flow of communication with your person because of the strong telepathy and empathy you share with each other. Let's see what else the universe wants us to know. What do we need to hear for this reading today, please? I know I need to apologize. Well, yes, and that is one of the things that your person is thinking about as well, as you are constantly on their mind. Thinking about how they're going to apologize, what they're going to say, how they're going to do it, where they're going to do it. Are they going to call? Are they going to call and ask you to meet? Are they going to text and ask if you will see them in person? Because this person does want to apologize in person with you. They feel they owe you that. They feel that this is what you are entitled to for everything that they've put you through. And while they are thinking about you as well, they're thinking about all the things that they did wrong in this relationship. And they are aware of the problems that they created, and they are taking ownership of that. They are accountable and responsible for the problems that they created, and they want to share this with you because your person wants you to see that they are growing up by being accountable and responsible and taking ownership for the things that they did in this relationship with you that caused so much damage, that hurt you and broke their own heart as well as yours. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What messages does the universe want to share with the collective? What do we need to know? Being apart has opened my eyes to many things I couldn't see before. Well, yes, and this is exactly what is supposed to happen or be happening during the time that you are apart from each other while you are in this space of preparing for union. Your person is waking up. They're having that wake-up call that they need. And they have needed this wake-up call for so very long. But what they're saying here is they've taken the blindfold off. They get it. They see it. They know it. They understand it. And again, this is why you are so heavily on this person's mind. They're thinking about this whole connection with you, where they went wrong, where they failed you, where they let you down, where they denied this connection perhaps, and now they're saying, you know what, no, this connection is real because I felt it. I just didn't share that with you guys watching the reading, because I was fearful, I was insecure, I wasn't sure, I didn't understand. But they have gained this understanding. They've had a breakthrough, and they're having this sense of clarity and being able to see things with much greater insight now than they could before. They are seeing the truth. They are seeing the reality of everything that has ever happened between the two of you and why it did. And this is why they're saying they need to apologize, because they want to show you that they will accept that responsibility for creating the damage in this relationship with you. And they want to make it up to you because they see things now with greater clarity than they have seen them before. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What messages does the universe want us to hear? What do we need to know? What is happening here? I want to leave the past behind us and start over with you. Yes, they do, after they apologize. And it's not about just wiping the slate clean. It's not about your person just showing up and thinking that the two of you can pick up where you left off without them addressing that pink and purple polka dotted elephant that is in the room, which is their need to apologize and come clean and be authentic and real and truthful with you about the hows and whys of all the damage they created in this relationship with you. But they're going to do that because they want to apologize, and they will. And this apology from your person will be very real. And you will see a humility and a tenderness in this person that you have perhaps not seen before. As they present their apology to you, it is about them being real, authentic, and truly raw with you. And this is about them wanting to start over. To start over on a clean slate and rebuild this relationship from this better space where you are both accountable and responsible to each other and to this relationship. Your person has gained a much greater understanding now of who you are in their life, why you are in their life, and their place in the universe in connection to all of this. This is why they're saying here, I see things clearly now. My blindfold has come off. I understand this connection, and I understand why we are in each other's lives. And this as well is part of what they want to talk with you about and why they want to start over with you. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading. What messages does the collective need to hear? I will come back to you, and I will fight for this love. Yes, your person is going to do what it takes, and they will fight for you and for this love. You will see this person putting in so much effort and energy that it might surprise you. It may make you go, what the heck is going on here? Because they're going to be different. It's like they're going to be operating from a different space. But remember, their pride and their ego is going to be gone because this person is going to come back to you with humility and authenticity and do what it takes to regain your faith and your trust in them, because they want to rebuild this relationship with you. They want to start over. They want to fight for you. They want to fight for this relationship. And really, the best thing that you can do is to allow them to do this. They need to show up for you. They need to show you that they're worthy of you. They need to walk across those hot coals for you and show you that, yes, they are sorry for what they did and that they're willing to do the work that it takes to prove to you that they're different now, that they're accountable and that they're responsible and ready for this relationship. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What messages does the universe want to reveal? What do we need to know? What is happening here? What is happening in this connection? I never meant to reject you, and they didn't. My heart was saying yes, but the fear was just too overwhelming. This is another thing that they are thinking about, why you are constantly on their mind. They did not mean to reject you or this relationship, but their fear was yapping in their head. That fear monster was growing every day because they could feel their heart expanding with the love that they felt for you. And as their heart grew and as their love and their feelings and emotions for you grew as well, so did that fear monster in the head. It's like they were feeding it. You got to starve the monster so it will die. Stop feeding it fear and stop listening to the fear that it produces. And your person is acknowledging this here. They need to stop thinking. They need to shut down their brain. They have to stop overthinking. But you have been very heavy in this person's mind. And right now they're not focused on their fears. They are focused on what they need to do to get you back. What they're going to do to win you back. To show you that yes, they are accountable and responsible and that they're willing to do what it takes to make it happen so that they can show you that they are willing, ready, and able to be this partner who will give back to you more than they ever have before. That's how they're going to fight for this love. They're going to show up for you in a big way. And yes, it may surprise you. It may make you think that someone has abducted this person and now they're coming back as somebody else. But it is a better, improved, more transformed, more spiritually aware version of this person that is coming back to claim you and your heart and your love. Your person has been working through their fears during this time of separation, and this is part of what they think about as well. If they hadn't had these fears and insecurities, that the two of you would be in a better space right now. You would actually be making your way towards union with each other, perhaps even long-term commitment with each other. Perhaps you would already be there if this person didn't drag their fears and their insecurities into this relationship and then continue to listen to that fear monster constantly yapping in their head. But your person is starting to listen to their heart. And for some of you, your person has been listening to their heart for quite some time, which is what is driving them back into this connection with you and why they want to leave the past behind. Because when this person shows up, they're going to be real and authentic with you. They're going to tell you how they feel. All of this stuff about this fear and all this other junk is going to be expressed to you, and they'll tell you why they allowed it to control them. This is about your person empowering themselves and allowing what they feel in their heart and their soul to overtake this fear. And this is what needs to happen for this relationship to come to this place of stability with a greater potential of moving forward into long-term partnership. But your person is saying here that they will make it happen because my heart was saying yes, but the fear was just too overwhelming. Is in the past. Their fear is no longer overwhelming them. They are allowing their love for you to lead the way, and that is going to lead them back to you. And this is why they're saying here, I want to start over, only this time my heart will lead this relationship. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What messages does the collective need to hear? What does the universe want to share with us, please? I'm watching you from afar. Well, perhaps they are watching you from a distance. You guys watching the reading, perhaps your person is watching you on social media. If you have social media, not everyone does, but if you do, perhaps they're trying to figure out what's going on in your life through social media. Perhaps they may even have some false accounts created to be watching you, especially if you've got them blocked, or if they may think that they are blocked, or they don't want you to see or know that they're actually trying to figure out what's going on with you. They're doing this so they can get a hit of your energy, not so much to spy on you or anything like that. They're watching you to just look at your pictures, to see how you've changed, to see what's going on in your life. And getting that hit of your energy is what helps them feel, well, it helps them feel grounded. It helps them feel like they can connect to you, even just through an app on the phone or through an image online, whether they're looking through your social media or whether they're looking at your website. If you have a business site, or if you have your own website or other app that you may have or use that this person knows about, but they are trying to figure out what's going on with you, because connecting to your energy right now from a distance, from afar, is what allows this person to feel that they can share in that exchange of energy with you, as well as thinking about you and dreaming about you and dwelling upon you and even obsessing about you at times. And like we mentioned earlier in the reading, your person is thinking about you all the time. And yes, you will feel that from this person, because the empathic and telepathic connection, that intuitive pathway, is still open between you and this person. Just because you're not communicating in 3D doesn't mean that the souls aren't in constant communication, because they are, because that is the power and the beauty of this connection. But then again, it's kind of like one of those, it's a blessing, it's a curse kind of things, because sometimes we just want to turn it off and not feel that energy or those thoughts coming from our person. And when that happens, or if you ever feel that way, all you have to do is ask the universe to tone it down, to return to sender, or ask your angels and guides to turn it off for a while so you can actually get some peace and some sleep yourselves. But this reading tells us that you are on this person's mind and they are constantly thinking of you. See what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know about what's going on with this person? Well, this is the 10 of Cups. And this is what your person is thinking about with you. And what a way to start the tarot portion of this reading, guys, because this is all about happily ever after. And your person acknowledging here that they see this future with you. This also tells us that your person's heart is winning. This is about the heart is kicking that fear monster to the curb, never to be shown again, never to show up or start creating problems in this relationship again, because the 10 of Cups is all about the fullness of love and the emotion that they feel for you. The 10 of Cups is all about feelings, emotions, and love. It is about a long-term partnership and long-term commitment with your person, and this is something that they have been dwelling on. It is something that they have been thinking. But as well, this can also include family. So if you and your person have discussed having a family, or perhaps even combining your families, this resonates with this as well. But please only take that statement about the families if you know that this is something that resonates for you and your person. Not everyone can have a family, and not everyone wants a family. So again, just as it resonates, although it could also be about combining your pet families also, but this 10 of Cups is about happily ever after with your person. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What else does the collective need to hear? What is going on with this person? The Queen of Wands. Well, the Queen of Wands tells us that your person is very strongly attracted to you, and that there is a lot of passion here in this connection with your person. The Queen of Wands is the perfect blending of water and fire, and that makes for a very steamy connection with your person. And as well, this could be one of the things that your person is thinking about as well, part of why you are always on their mind. The Queen of Wands is a fire sign, so if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, this can be a place of validation that there's a message in this reading for you. You do not have to be a fire sign for this reading to work for you. These readings are for all signs and they are for the collective. It's just that we call out the signs because people in our comments have asked us to associate the cards with their signs. So that is why we do it. But please don't think that you have to be a fire sign for this reading to work. It is for everyone. Now, the Queen of Wands energy tells us that your person knows that they're going to have to be a lot more respectful to you when they show up. And they will never treat you with this kind of disrespect or disrespect this connection this way ever again. Your person sees you as someone who is a mover and a shaker. They see you as someone who is a leader. They see you as someone who makes things happen in some sort of magical way at times. But as well, this person is saying here that you mean what you say and you say what you mean. And they know that they're going to have to get with the program and be respectful to you when they return, because they are aware that you very well may set boundaries with them. And perhaps that is something, you guys watching the reading, that you need to do when they start showing back up. Because if it's been a while since you've been with your person and all of a sudden you are talking and spending time with each other, it could feel like, let's just zoom this along. And that is the energy actually of the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Let's zoom along. You might need to tap the brakes a little bit because you want this to progress organically and naturally. You don't want it to zoom along with this person. Although you can decide for yourselves how you're going to handle it, you will know the right thing to do. But you want to make sure that this person, when they show back up, that they have that stability that they need, that emotional maturity and stability to be able to handle this connection, because they're willing to do what it takes to fight for you and for this love. So don't be fearful about setting a boundary with them, that it's going to upset them or make you think that they're going to run away. If you set that boundary, this needs to go a little bit slower. It's going too fast for me. We need to allow things to develop a little bit here. It has been a while since we have spent time together. So tapping the brakes may be something that you need to do as this relationship starts to manifest in your lives again. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What messages does the universe want to reveal? What do we need to know about what's going on here? Well, this is the Four of Wands. Wow, the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. I love the Four of Wands because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It always reminds me of 11:11, which is all about union of divine masculine and divine feminine. But also it is a card of stability because there are 4 wands, 4 corners. It is about stability. But also with the Four of Wands, it is about the celebration of your relationship. The Four of Wands is also a card of reconciliation, you and your person getting back together. So this could be about the two of you celebrating the fact that you are back together, or it could be the fact that you are celebrating because you're moving in together, like a housewarming, or it could be you celebrating in some other way the union of you and your person, like an engagement or an actual wedding. The bottom line is with the Four of Wands, it is about the celebration of this relationship, with friends and family being present perhaps, but on the other hand, it could just be the two of you going somewhere for the evening, having a nice weekend getaway with each other, a nice romantic time where you are building this relationship back solid on this more stable foundation, getting to know each other again, quality time with each other, but celebrating your love for each other. Actually, the Four of Wands in combination with that Ten of Cups is so very powerful in terms of long-term partnership with your person. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What messages does the universe want to reveal? What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Oh my God, the Nine of Cups. Okay, guys. Okay. Woo! This is crazy. So the Nine of Cups is about how happy your person is when you are in each other's lives. Your person feels a lot happier when the two of you are together. They don't like this separation, this preparing for union stage that the two of you are in, and they want to regain this relationship with you. That is when they feel the happiest. That is when they feel the most stable. But the Nine of Cups is the wish card. It tells us you fulfill what this person could hope for or could wish for in terms of a romantic partner. You check off every box in terms of what this person's wish list is for attributes or characteristics of someone in terms of their romantic partner. But as well, this is the wish card, and this is your reading, guys. You guys watching this reading today, throw that wish out to the universe and allow your angels and guides to help it manifest in your lives. But with the 9 and 10 of Cups being here together with that 4 of Wands, this provides great hope here that the situation between you and your person is going to get on this forward momentum, and that things are going to start moving in this positive direction towards this place of ultimate happiness, reconciliation, and union with your person. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What messages does the universe want to reveal? What do we need to hear? What is going on? What messages does the universe want to share, please? The Ace of Swords. I had a feeling that was going to show up because that is all about your person. Says here, being apart has opened my eyes to many things I couldn't see before. And your person is having this breakthrough that they have needed. And that is very much this energy of this Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is the sword of truth. It tells us your person sees the truth, the reality, and have greater understanding now of anything and everything that has ever happened between the two of you, which is why they're thinking about you so much, because they've awakened to this relationship and to this connection. It's why they're saying you are always on my mind. And they can't stop thinking about you because this Ace of Swords is about thinking, but it's also a card of decisions and the activation of communication. This is about your person reaching out to communicate with you and reopen those lines of contact so that you guys can start making a plan here to spend time together to celebrate your reconciliation with each other. This is about the two of you getting communication going. And truly, the communication between you and this person does need to open up so that other things can start happening. But as we already said, this anticipation is building in your person, and they are acknowledging here that it is time to start doing something, because the signs and synchronicities that they are seeing is about seeing things like hourglasses, clocks, timepieces, watches, something that they see on a billboard or in a magazine or wherever, television, that says it's time. Time is of the essence. Time is running out. Time to get moving. Time to take action. Time. That is what is happening for your person. And you are feeling that anticipation building within them because you can tell that they are getting ready to start reaching out to you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? This card comes with number 21, and it says strategy. And yes, your person thinking a lot with you being heavy on their mind would indicate that they are putting into place, into their brain, their overthinking mind, that they need to make a strategy. And that is about them making a plan. The plan that they're going to put in place, and then they will follow through with that plan. This isn't about your person just thinking constantly. This is about them actually taking action and doing something to follow through with this plan, to reach out and communicate with you, to start opening these lines of communication between you so that you can actually get this relationship moving. But as well, this Ace of Swords tells us your person is going to communicate, and that is part of their strategy as well. Figuring out how they're going to communicate, what they're going to say, and how they're going to say it, because they want to apologize, and that's buried underneath those cards there. I know I need to apologize. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? Keep your dreams alive. This card comes with number 25. Your person is dreaming about you, and they dream about you all the time, and you probably are dreaming of them as well. And these dreams that your person is having are very much about this future connection with you, where this relationship is going. They're seeing that in their dreams, through their dreams at night, but also in their daydreams, because they do envision it during the day. And you are probably having some similar dreams to this person. And if you are, when you wake up, jot it down on a piece of paper or in your journal, or speak it into your phone, however you keep track of things. But this as well is about keeping your dreams alive. What do you dream of in terms of this connection with your person? Where do you see it going? Do you have faith that this connection with your person can come to this beautiful place of union here with them? That is really rock solid in this reading for you guys today. This is about long-term partnership, getting wishes fulfilled, dreams being realized is part of that Nine of Cups as well. Wishes coming to fruition, things happening the way that we desire, because your person desires you. That is evident here in this reading, and they can't stop thinking about you, and their thoughts are going to be turned into them taking action here as well, with that Nine of Swords and this strategy card. Believe in what you see in your dreams, guys, and continue to hold on to the dreams that you have concerning your person and where this relationship is going, but also in other areas of your life as well. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What do we need to know? What is happening here? What messages does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? What do we need to know? Oh, this card comes with number 25 as well as keep your dreams alive. Interesting. Romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. And this is what your person's going to do. That is all over this reading, actually, with the Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups. This is about your person giving you all of the attention and affection and loving words that you could possibly ever desire. This is about your person showing up and doing all of this for you, because this person has had you constantly on their mind and in their heart, and they are acknowledging here that it's time for them to get up and start doing something, to stop thinking and start acting. And that is the energy of this reading. And this is what your person is going to do, because they're saying here they're going to come back and fight for this love. And yes, they are. And they will lavish you with love, personal attention, and affection, because this person wants to romance you. They want to woo you. I hate to use that term, but they want to wine and dine you and do all of the wonderful things for you that you have always wanted them to do, because your person is going to do what it takes to regain this love and this relationship with you. And then they will be all in with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What else do we need to know about what's going on with this person and this connection, please? This comes with number 1, and it is Cancer, if anyone is Cancer out there, but you don't have to be for this reading to work. Pearl, emotional force. Yes. Opening up. Your person is going to open up to you, and they're going to be expressive of their feelings and their emotions to you. There is no way they can't. Not with that 9 and 10 of Cups and that 4 of Wands. No way. And this emotional force is going to be coming at you from your person with this Pearl card. If anyone resonates with pearls, they are truly beautiful. But this is also about your person being loyal and honest with you, and being so much more emotionally expressive towards you. This is also supporting the intuition that is here between you and your person as well. Your person wants to share with you how they feel. They know that they Well, they've been thinking about that keeping it hidden was probably not the right thing to do, that keeping that shutting down their heart to you was not one of the right actions that they took concerning this relationship with you, which is one of their regrets and one of the things that their fear caused them to do. Not that it's an excuse, but your person knows that in order to fight for this love, they're going to open their heart and be expressive of how they feel about you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What is going on here? Mirror. Yes, your person has been looking in the mirror and they are facing their issues. They have been doing self-assessment. They are seeing clearly and releasing their ego. They're releasing all of that stuff because they're going to return here to you very humble, because they want to show you that yes, they're accountable, they're responsible, they have changed. All of that pride and ego stuff will be gone. But as well, your person is facing their issues and they are doing what they need to do to release and heal all of these things by doing this self-reflection and gaining a greater awareness and understanding of themselves. This is why they're saying here, I'm going to come back and fight for this love, because I have looked at myself and I see these things that I have needed to work on for a very long time, and you have allowed me to see these things within myself. And yes, it is time for me to get rid of all of this stuff that has ever held me back, not only from this relationship with you and this love that is here between us, but from other areas of my life as well. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want us to hear? What does the collective need to know? This comes with number 8, Wheel of Karma. Well, this is the wheel of fortune, the wheel of fate and destiny at work in your lives, guys. This is destined between you and your person. It is inevitable. There is divine intervention happening in this connection with you and your person as well. This tells us that this situation with you and your person still has to unfold. There's more to your story and there is more to come, because the wheel of karma is in constant motion. There's more happening here. You still have this fate, this destiny to fulfill with each other in this lifetime. That is very much about what this is about. And there is this destiny that has been flowing through both of your lives for this lifetime since you were born. That you would find one another, that you would meet, that you would have this connection, and that yes, there would be issues that caused you to step away from this connection and focus on yourselves, because you still have this powerful love destiny to fulfill that requires both of you to be in this different space. That is what this wheel of karma is about. But there is divine intervention happening here in this connection with your person as well. The people upstairs, your angels and guides, are working on this, and they are doing what they can to help bring your person back to you, to help them to stop thinking and encourage them to start acting and taking action here concerning this relationship. But that is the energy of the reading as well, guys. Your person is going to take action, because with the 10 and the 9 of Cups and this 4 of Wands, there's no way that they can't. That is so much love that is here from your person to you, as well as your love to them. Obviously, it's the love between you, but your person has deep feelings of love for you. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? Roses. This comes with number 1 as well. Love, romance, affection. Yes, devotion, appreciation. Yes, this is about your person wanting to have this romantic time with you, very much supporting this romance card that is over here on the right side of the table. Romance, lavish the one you love with attention and affection. And your person is going to be so much more attentive and affectionate to you. They will be more romantic with you. They will be expressing their appreciation and their gratitude towards you, and you will see a devotion in this person that you have probably not seen before. But at the moment, they are determined to start making their way back to you because they can't stop thinking about you or this relationship, where it can go, what the future holds for the two of you, where they went wrong, and what they need to do differently, but also what they will do differently, because your person has a plan on how to make this happen. But as well, this is telling us your person is acknowledging that it is time to start taking action, to stop thinking and start doing. And that is the energy of this reading as well. And although thoughts of you weigh heavy on this person's mind because they are thinking about you nonstop, they're acknowledging here that the time for thinking needs to come to an end, and it's time for them to start doing, because they are seeing these signs and synchronicities from the universe that are referring to clocks, timepieces, things that tell time, hourglasses, all of that stuff. And they're acknowledging here that yes, it's time to get it moving. And that is the energy that your person will be taking towards you, because they know the two of you have a very powerful love that's here. Only this time they will be much more emotionally expressive of their feelings for you as they rebuild this relationship with you. But there is a period of celebration that is coming for you and this person. And that is very evident by that Four of Wands that crowns this reading, whether it's the two of you celebrating by going out or going away or having friends over. Whatever this celebration is, ultimately it is about union with your person and them seeing this long-term partnership with you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.